MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. And it's 1-2. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here's another 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Lourdes Gurriel waits on deck. Popped him up. Castro is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Hit on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hops this one up. Left fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And in steps Manny Machado, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Biggio, the runner at first with 2 gone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
The first baseman, number 6.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Bullet back up the middle. Aquino has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seager. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
3-0 to him now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Now in the box, Chris Bryant. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. From the stretch. Hit in the air to center field. Aquino is there. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And a ball 1-0.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
2 out with the man at first. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's Trey Mancini. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 16.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. At the plate, Danny Jansen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Chopper to short. Fair-handed by Castro. He is out. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. First pitch on its way. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Starlin Castro. Ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
The 1-2. There's a fastball that misses.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Kipnis tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Nate Pearson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Right there for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Line to the right side. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Aquino, a 25-year-old, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Kipnis with no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lourdes Gurriel, 0 for 1 here in the early going. On he pops it up. Smith in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Biggio. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And they're runners at the corners now. Fouled off. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Count even at 2-2. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard hit towards center. That gets down and the inning continues. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3-1.
3 runs already home here. And the count will be full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Bader retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So into the box now, Harrison Bader, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
The ballman 2 strikes.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Pineda. Number 43 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Rangers still searching for hit number one in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in two now.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And that misses ball one.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lined hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Anthony DeSclafani, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 28.
All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled away. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And this one will bounce into the wall. Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Nate Pearson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. And a layoff, a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And right into the shift. Throws in time, and that's out number one. One gone in the Texas fourth. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Base hit into right center.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So here's Starlin Castro. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Smith rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they now trail by only 2.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. The 2-1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 3-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now.
Now batting,
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that means the catcher, Yan Gomes, bats next. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expect.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. In now, Lourdes Gurriel.
the left fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Turned it loose on 2-0, but he popped it up over to the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this is low, ball 1. Two and 0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
3-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And he popped him up. Seager ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Joey Votto will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Trent Thornton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Thornton offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He's ready. Now the pitch. Michael Conforto is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 2-0. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And in to bat next, the 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. First and second now, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Chris Bryant now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ross Stripling trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Set to deliver the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity. Brett Martin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that misses for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Out next is Danny Jansen. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And And this is taken outside for ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Skied into very shallow right. Mancini will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Line to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, one down. Alejandro Kirk will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 85.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. To short. Castro has it. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. TJ Antone will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Antone playing here in his home state of Texas. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Matt Shoemaker gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Yan Gomes. First offering on its way. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Now the 1-0. is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Jake Marisnick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16. Jake Marisnick.
Ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-2 game. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Late that time for a strike. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Up next for the Rangers, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Matt Strahm has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Manny Machado. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Strahm, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in now, Travis Shaw. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall, and it's gone. Into the box now, Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fastball too high, ball 4. Here's Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
To 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
2-2. Yeah. I got 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. Giles sets and delivers. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Jan.
Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. And he takes ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lifted in the air to center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Ken Giles.
Ken Giles.
Down the first baseline, scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aristides Aquino. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 1-1. One out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Jordan Lyles enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
number 24.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 out here and a runner at second. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bryant is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's out.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Delino DeShields will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 0, Delino.
Anthony Bass takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Called strike 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
1 ball.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he popped him up. Machado backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch.
No, inside.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. And this pitch is inside and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. comes set. Now the pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Now batter.
Standing in, Kyle Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Here it comes, 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Man, everybody knows that losing can become a habit, especially when your losing streak is up into double digits. But they get a win here, and they're hoping they've broken that bad habit for a long time to come.
6-2, the final total today. The Blue Jays led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Trent Thornton takes home the win. Michael Pineda worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
This afternoon at Globe Life Park, 48,114.